nice policy. Yeah, shout out to Baby Zapia 49. She's typing some wonderful questions around. So let's see. Bonnie, let's talk about yesterday. Ayeduase to Engineering Gate Road. We saw some videos and some pictures flying about. So can you brief us more on what is what? We don't know. People are claiming they did it. The credit has to go to the one who what meant it. Yeah. So can you talk about that?
All right. Thank you so much for the question. Actually, I started this whole project because I felt that this was an issue that had to be addressed. Okay. Life of every student matters. You are a responsibility of the institution. And so my point is that at every point, your interest should be served. So I started this thing feeling that students are really agitating. A few weeks before the pandemic, I received a lot of suggestions from students. I petitioned a number of petitions, getting students to append their signatures. All those things will confirm. Getting students to actually attach signatures. A number of students, different petitions, different students, and I got the chance to petition a number of authorities. Now, I based on these responses, and then decided to also divert my attention to some of the contractors. You know, contractors are just directly related to these routes. Okay, a number of petitions were forwarded to these contractors, and then in fact I've been pressing on. I had a call yesterday. It was actually the day before yesterday, and then it was in the evening that I had the call from the contractor that I was supposed to be there in the morning because the petition had yielded some results, and so a machine would be forwarded to us to start working on the road. Now I got there, I met the man, we talked about it. Actually, the man is the major financier of everything. Okay, mine was a petition, and then I pressed on it, sensitizing him on how important it was to make students' life better. And then that was the result. So now I got there, and then I gave the directions as to how the machine should work, how it should be to better the life of everyone. Now, I saw some pictures going around that means people had started reporting what was there. So far, I want to state clearly here, this has not been any collaborative. There has not been any collaborative thing here. I worked on this personally. I've been working with these people, with this man who decided to help personally. I understand that these flights that are coming from the students is some sort of collaborative. They brought in the ideas. But people going around claiming, just because of political points, claiming that there's something under the mask that I'm trying to hide. I have no business in that. I think we should put a stop to it. Now, I believe in the greater good, a service to humanity. Okay? We have a number of people that are actually coming in after what they did yesterday. People coming in to just state it clearly. I have a number of SRC executives calling me personally to tell me that they have no idea about the project that's ongoing. So I don't know if a group of people sat down to maliciously fabricate this against me to win. I have no idea. And then my whole passion was not about the political point, at least to serve the interest of the students. At the end of the day, whatever points you are going to get is because of the work you've been able to achieve. You get it? The work you've been able to do. All right. Now, the work is on hold. Okay. Because the major financier sees it's that even the public is not acknowledging his work. Are you getting my point? The perception out there is that credit is being given to a certain MP, the Furukum MP, that he is the one working there. But it is not true. And so the man feels that this shouldn't happen. And so things are on hold now. Personally, I think that it is for the greater good. So I'm still working on it to make sure that we all come together and make it happen. When I was there yesterday, working with the contractors, working with the operators, a number of shop owners around showed so much interest. Many were full of praises, but their concerns were that if we come to level the road this way, you see, with time it will rain. Even if it's not raining, Hamatan will bring dust. If it rains, there will be more holes created, more potholes created. Are you getting my point? So my idea now is that we should gear our minds towards getting this done. So far, I am saying that I'm condemning all those political backings behind people claiming all sorts. I'm not claiming glory here. You see, I started this thing. People are saying that they were part. That should be it. You get it. People should come in and then make this happen. Shop owners are interested. They are saying that for now, for what we've been able to achieve now, how committed we are, they are ready. If we come to them with the plea that they should support us, get some gravels to fix the road, they are ready to do it. Are you getting my point? Sure. If you want to support, my point is that come on board. Stop all those political enchanting and all that. Let's stop. Let's pause everything here. Think about the greater good. This is KNUST. The life of the student matters. What I was disappointed in was that people started that. What we are supposed to do now is join hands and make something happen. We are done with the first phase. Today, I went to the contractor. I explained a lot to him. For now, things are on pause. You see, people are claiming that collaborative. Now, I'm asking this question. Now, things are on hold. Why are things on hold now? I'm telling you now, things are on hold. Why didn't machines go to work today? You get my question? Because collaborative effort, I know that this would have been something easy for us to do. Let us not do that. I understand that the SRC had a lot of plans. I won't underestimate that fact. The SRC has served the interests of the students. It has worked very hard enough. Salute, I get it. They had a lot of plans around that. Yesterday, the SRC Transport Commissioner said that you know that the SRC Transport Commissioner would have known something about such an innovation. Are you getting it? But he made it clear that they have no idea, though they had plans for it, but had not been yet initiated. So what was happening? You ask yourself. I won't just go and stand there for points. What kind of points? I seek no reward here. We can do something together. This is what we should think. Look, aside money and power, conversations matter. Okay? Aside money and power, I've always said that you may not necessarily need to be in position to cause a change. If you are determined, you can do something. You see, I went to the contractor today. If I had political points, now people have caused some damage there. People thinking that Bonnie is not trustworthy. Bonnie went there just to tag himself with it. But he spearheaded it. Are you getting it? So I just want people to know that not for any political points. Today, I rushed to the contractor, explained things to him that let's just get this done once and for all. I know where this is coming from. I just don't want to think that it is some kind of political massage people want to do. Let's not talk about it. The interest of the students first. I am calling on a number of people. The first phase is done now. Okay, the first phase is done. We are working in the second phase. We are trying to prepare a number of things. Come on board. Now, we've actually worked on the length. There's another lane to continue. Okay. Now, there are these very large holes behind Kanam Hostel. Now, yesterday I met the hostel manager, and then they have some plumbing work fault. Are you getting it? They are fault with their plumbing work, and so there's an amount of water always it rains. It is collected at that point. So we've just asked them to work on the plumbing issues, and then we will just come and then make sure that the other length will just be covered. My point is that let us stay devoid of these political talks. Let's get this thing done. Each year, people will go there, have ideas of working on this, but you know, they get no results. You know why? Sake of these political issues. Let's make the difference now. If anyone wishes to support, I'm ready. If anyone wishes to support, I am ready. All authorities, I'm still petitioning. I'm still working on them. Get gravels, get some quarry, go to some quarrying sites so they could get us some gravels to come in and start to fix the road. If you have any interest, people should not tag this with political talks. Let's come together, let's join hands and make something happen. That is my plea. That is my plea. So talking about the Ayeduase Engineering Gateway, the project that went on yesterday, it was I spearheaded it, petitioned, and then it yielded results. The machine came. People should not tag that with these political talks. We are ready to work. I've always said that it is time to build. The time we've been talking about is now. If we continue to lie to ourselves, we will just be procrastinating. When? You see, the number of people the school is going to actually admit, God willing, next academic year, we are all aware. PSHS, people, a number of people are coming in. So if you continue to procrastinate, look at our problems. You just look at how things are going to be. So if you are advocating,
okay, Bonnie,
student leaders should rather join for us to advocate and make something happen. That is all.
Bonnie, can we get a name of the financier or something?
All right.
The person who is in charge, if not the MP, then who is the financier?
The financier was working this not because of any political points. He told me point blank that he didn't want his name out. Please, are you getting my point?
All right.
I have not named. Now, people who are claiming have no evidence that they are actually working there. They say they have plans for it, but has not started. Now, we are working on it. The financier is working. He has halted. I'm talking to him, but still, he just doesn't go with the fact that I should let his name out. So now, that is where I would like to stay. That is the domains I would like to stay inside.
All right. So
from
what you said, you are saying the Fulcrum MP is not in charge of this project.
He's not in charge. Oh, this is not a government work. What is happening now is not a government work. I want people to know this. This is not a government work. The Fulcrum MP has nothing to do with it. Pictures people were releasing are pictures some years back, saying that they had plans. Are you getting it? Now the thing is happening. You just want to associate yourself. I'm not saying that we will all at the end of the day be applauded. But for now, let's get the thing done. People behind, you get the people behind telling people, let's do this way, let's do this way. I'm a student. I desire to be a student leader. I cannot stand against the SRC. This is a body I want to serve. So the executives, I'm saying that it is a plea. Let us just be fair to ourselves. Get on board and get this thing done. That is my plea. All right. Before students come back to school. All right.
Thank you. So that means our financier is anonymous. We don't know who is financing the project.
Yes, for now. For now. If it comes,
you are the only person who knows.
It will be very important for me to declare. I'll just let you know about that.
All right. So we hope to know the financier very soon. All right. So Bonnie, when school reopens, are you going to continue to campaign, or you are just going to sit back? I don't know. Just tell us.